Hey Queen, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how you got trapped in a toxic relationship. Yes, we are. You already know. Get your crown. Go on, put it on, and let's talk about it. Okay. So, when we realize we're in a toxic relationship, let me first start by saying, no one starts out being like, oh, I'm about to be in this toxic relationship. He gonna curse me out. He gonna cheat on me. He gonna abandon me. He gonna abuse me, and I'm gonna keep loving him and forgiving him, and breaking up, and then we're gonna start all over. Yeah, let's just do that. Nobody does that, sis. Not nobody. So I just want to, preface this by saying that no one starts. No one gets in this thinking that that's what's going to happen. But how you got trapped in a toxic relationship, that's a whole other story. And the way you did is, number one, is just, you're just ignorant of it. You didn't realize what was happening to you. I won't say ignorant, let's say unaware. So number one, you were unaware that the person you were dealing with was a toxic person. Because come on, this toxic person don't be like, I'm about to control you. I'm about to keep you from your family. They be like, oh baby, I love you. Oh, your eyes. Oh, your thighs. Oh, you were good. Oh, you were good. Oh, I love you. La, la, la. And so the love bombing, yeah. So they got a mask. One look like this, and one like this. But you don't see that crazy one until it's too late. So the first one, like I said, is just you don't realize that the person that you're with is toxic because they put a mask on. And so a lot of people blame people for being in a toxic relationship. Well, you're stupid. You dumb. You should have known better. Have you ever been in a toxic relationship? Because most of the times you didn't know better. No one taught you. You didn't know about red flags. You may have seen something, but you didn't understand what it was. And you didn't have understanding. So if you're blaming yourself, we don't do that here. If you're shaming yourself, we don't do that here, Queen. We lift each other up. Okay? There's enough in the world to beat you down, and we don't do that here. And I'm not going to let you do it either, okay? So, like I said, you didn't know the person was toxic. Number two is that when they started displaying signs that you thought, my kids will still be fine, they're crying a little bit, but we don't get to this message. When they started showing you red flags, you thought you could help them. So instead of being like, ooh, I got to go, you're like, ooh, let me help you. And you should have been gone. You should be like, I'm out of here. But you was like, oh, poor you. Oh, your mama and your daddy. Oh, you didn't have a daddy. If you didn't do this, he was this, and they hurt you. Oh. And so you take all your empathy. They suck it up, and they keep taking, and they keep taking. And you keep giving, thinking that you're helping. And the more that you help them, the worse it gets. And so you think that you can help them. But the truth of the matter is that the only person who can help a toxic person is the toxic person who wants to change. Yeah, so you got stuck in the toxic relationship because you didn't know no better. Number two, when you seen red flags, you thought you can help them. And then number three, when it was fully just exposed, like your heart was involved. You had everything wrapped in there. You might have had kids. You might have been married. You might have given some finances, resources. You just felt like you put so much time. You was like, dang, no, this got to work. And so, like I said before, that illustration about, you got a circle and you're trying to fit a star in the circle. You try to make that thing fit. This is going to work. I did not spend my time just for this mess. So you trying to chop out things and nope, keep growing back. You're trying to make it. It ain't gonna work, sis, because it ain't supposed to work. Okay? You deserve better. And it's not gonna happen. You're gonna keep on going through pain. You're gonna keep going through stress. You're gonna keep going through strife until you cut it off. Do it safely, because some people can just be crazy. So get help. Find your shelter if you need a shelter. Resources. There's all kind of resources out there, but it's not your fault. I did this message so you can stop blaming yourself. Stop shaming yourself. People on the outside looking in, they don't understand how deep it goes. They don't understand the ties and just the cycle. And everything is not just what your eye can see. Some things are spiritual. Like, why do I keep going through this no good person? I know he ain't good for me. I don't even like him like that. It's a spiritual thing. And you got to break that off. If you need help, I do coaching. Link in my bio, I can help you, sis. But everything is not just surface. So stop blaming yourself, stop shaming yourself, and love yourself again. Love yourself again. Love yourself again. Sing this song to yourself. Love yourself again. I know you made mistakes, but love yourself again. I know you hurting, but love yourself again. I know you wrote your own self off. Love yourself again. Because you deserve it and you're worthy. And you're not gonna let what they did to you define you. You're gonna write your own story. Okay? You're going to be a blessing to yourself. You're going to love yourself. You understand, Queen? Like, subscribe, share. You already know. Get the series, Love Yourself First series on Amazon. Sign up for the Academy. Sign up. Sign up. If you haven't, come on now. Sign up. I seen a lot of you signing up. Thank you. I seen a lot of y'all buying the book. Thank you. Bless y'all. It's going to bless you in return. And keep your head up. Know who you are. Get yourself a crown. Put it on and wear it. I don't care if you went to the grocery store. Get that confidence back. Put your arms back and say, I am somebody. I am beautiful. My future is bright. Okay. I love you, Queen. Till next time.